Keir Starmer stands firm on his budget as Welsh farmers take to the streets. Can he weather the growing backlash? Today we're diving into the heated protest at the Welsh Labour conference. Prime Minister Keir Starmer stood firm, defending Labour's budget all day long while farmers rallied against changes to inheritance tax. Starmer called it a new era for Labour, with Wales and Britain pulling together. He praised the Welsh branch for keeping the Labour flame alive during 14 years of Conservative rule, but farmers had a different story to tell. Outside the venue, farmers like Wyn Jones voiced their frustration. He told Sky News they're destroying an industry already struggling mentally, emotionally and physically. Farmers need government support, not additional burdens, to continue feeding the nation. Wyn Jones disputed the government's claim that only 500 farming estates would be impacted by these tax changes. He highlighted that many farmers, often in their 70s and 80s, have not handed down their farms because they never expected to face inheritance tax. The row centres on new taxes for farms worth over £1 million. Treasury data suggests 3/4 of farmers won't pay inheritance tax, but farmers challenge this with Department for Environment, Food and Rural Affairs data showing 66% of farm businesses exceed the £1 million threshold. Starmer didn't mention inheritance tax directly in his speech, but stood by Labour's tough decisions. He emphasised the need to stabilise the economy, protect payslips and invest in Britain and Wales' future, turning the page on austerity. He proudly announced a record £21 billion allocated to Wales in the budget. Labour's sweep of 27 out of 32 parliamentary seats in Wales underscored their dominance, leaving the Conservatives with no MPs in Wales. Starmer honoured Wales for carrying the torch for Labour and declared readiness for a new era. Labour Wales and Labour Britain united, serving the people of Wales with full force. In addition to these budget allocations, the government announced £13 million to support steelworkers in Port Talbot affected by job losses. This fund will help workers, families and businesses, offering a lifeline amid the closure of Tata Steel's blast furnaces. Welsh First Minister Eluned Morgan also committed an additional £22 million to tackle NHS waiting lists, building on a previous £28 million pledge. That's a wrap on today's breakdown of the Labour conference and farmers' protests. Thanks for tuning in to Make Dollars Online. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more tips on building your wealth. Stay smart, stay informed, and we'll see you in the next video.